G'day, mate. How are you?
Hello, Lee. Love that liquid sunshine out there.
Well, we need it, don't we?
We do. We always say we need
I
it.
think we're going to go into a bit of a warm summer, so I think the farmers will be loving it.
Yeah, good on them. They can grow whatever they need.
Right, you've called it.
I'm calling it. That's what we're on about today.
Don't call me names.
I'm not calling anyone names, but I'm calling the market. I saw it coming back around July, August, and I could see that the number of listings for sale would increase around October, November. I said it on this very show that getting to market no later than September was a wise move because many home sellers were going to wait to hit the market until that mythical spring-summer selling season, creating more competition for the attention of buyers. It's the old adage, when everyone's zigging, you should be zagging. Now, in the last 3 to 4 weeks, there's been a real surge of new listings hit the market. However, buyer numbers have not necessarily matched the new stock levels.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to call it, we've entered into a buyer's market. But I've got an explanatory note that I'll dive into shortly. But let's ensure that you all know the difference between a buyer's and a seller's market. A seller's market is where stock levels, that's the number of listings, is relatively low, but buyer numbers are robust, high. Less stock, more buyers. Buyers generally have to compete with other buyers to secure the property they want and have to pay a premium to get it. Sellers have the advantage in a seller's market. Now, a buyer's market is where stock levels are higher and buyer numbers are lower. More stock, less buyers. Buyers have a choice of properties in their price range and therefore sellers need to represent the best value to attract a buyer. My take is that we've moved into somewhat of a two-tier market.
Ooh.
Yes. Now, the price bracket where the bulk of buyers are inhabiting in the Northwest is up to about 600,000, with the sweet spot sitting between that 400 and about 550. Still a fairly even market there. There appears to be just enough buyers to soak up that stock. Now, the next two price brackets, 600,000 to 750 and 750 to $1 million plus, have transitioned to a buyer's market.
Yep.
Definitely more stock has hit the market in these two price brackets in the last month or so, but it appears buyer numbers have not increased with it, and with that, properties are sitting longer. So here's my explanatory note.
Okay.
1, the property markets in Sydney and Melbourne are now buyer markets as well. Interstate buyers are revising their value perceptions and purchasing power here on the Northwest. The amount of stock, that's properties on the market, and I want everyone to really listen to this. The amount of stock on the market in any given area generally sits between 5 and 7% of total properties.
Oh, wow.
Yep. 5% or less indicates a seller's market, so there's less stock,
Yeah.
right? 7% and over indicates there's probably a buyer's market, so more stock. So by my calculations, currently here on the Northwest, the percentage of stock for sale is around 6.3% of the total amount of property. These are numbers up to about August, September of 24. So we've still got a couple of months to catch up. And I anticipate that that percentage will increase to 7% or more once those numbers are in. Now, vendor discounting up to that August-September area or period is around 4%. So that's the initial list price compared to the final sale price. However, that number could increase in the higher price brackets.
Interesting.
Average days on market across the 6 major centres, that's Devonport, Turners Beach, Ulverston, West Ulverston, Penguin and Burnie, increased by about 42% to 52 days. So that's 52 days average on market. This is a clear message to homeowners who are on the market or looking to sell in the near future. Be realistic, price your property to sell, not sit. Now, it's not all doom and gloom. It's purely an indication that if you adjust to these market conditions, you can still come out on top.
Love the sound of that, Ted. Where can we go for more information on that particular topic?
My website, and I'll be uploading this particular episode there, you'll be able to hear that. But if you do want to have a more in-depth chat about it, I'm happy to speak to individuals.
Like the sound of that. Okay, have you got your eye on anything on the market this week?
Yep. We've got 191 Upper Maud Street, West Ulverston. This is a designer home. It won some design awards recently. It's considered to be an Australian Hamptons design.
Right.
The views from this property are probably some of the most spectacular on the Northwest. It's a 5-bed, 2-bath home on about 1,600 square metres. It's only 12 months old. And if you've got a spare 1.3 plus sitting in your wallet, you should be talking to me. So 191 Upper Maud Street, West Ulverston, complete top quality.
That's nice.
I'll say,
I've just pulled it up now.
yeah, with unsurpassed views. It's amazing. If you want to know more, you got a spare 1.3 sitting around, mate?
I did, actually. It's a nice view.
It's beautiful.
And they've got the deck on the east as well, so the breeze will be out of the way.
Yeah, breeze is out of the way. It's all been thought about, top quality finishes. So if you want to know more, give me a call, 0400 180 515, or, of course, the website, ulverstonrealestate.com.